today I'm back with another home update, and today I'm going to be talking about my stencil wall, or kind of the DIY wallpaper looking wall that I did in my bedroom. I'm going to be showing you guys the stencil I use, how I actually did it, and talking about the process, and then I'm also going to be talking about some other things related to me and my channel, and I'll have that at the end of the video in case you're just here because you just want to see how the stencil's done. I ended up going with the Harlequin Trellis stencil from Cutting Edge Stencils. It came with one large stencil, a top row stencil, and then a spare just one. I always buy double of things when I'm doing home projects because always unexpected things happen. You never know what's going to happen, and especially with stenciling, since I've never done it before, I wanted to be sure that it would turn out and I wouldn't be like, oh my goodness, I need another one, I have to wait another week to complete this project. So I went ahead and bought two, and I'm really happy that I did because I ended up using both of them. Stuff you need to stencil if you want to do this: you need paint, and you don't need a full gallon of paint. You could probably get like a quart of paint. You don't need a ton. I got semi-gloss paint because I wanted it to have kind of a sheen to it and look almost like wallpaper. I needed a step ladder and then some tape as well as a brush, and at first I bought a larger roller to roll onto the stencil, and that was just not working. I definitely suggest using a smaller hand paintbrush to do this. I started off on the furthest corner and worked my way over. I started with the ceiling row, and I went all the way across and did the top ceiling row. I did it in rows. Instead of going straight down, I did all of it going this way and then worked my way down from there so I could just line up the stencil and then move it over. Tape was also really frustrating with these stencils because I felt like I would put the tape on and it would stick, but then when I'd take it off and move it to the next spot and try to like re-tape it, the tape was kind of already like used, so that sometimes the tape would pop off and the stencil would move, so I'd have to be holding it while painting and then getting new tape and retaping. Overall, it wasn't the easiest system to use. I definitely think this requires a lot of patience to do. If you invest the time and the effort into like lining everything up and retaping everything, it turns out beautiful. I'm so happy that I did it, but it's definitely not for someone who's not patient and wants to get things done very quickly. It took about 6 hours in total to completely do the wall, put my furniture back, and have everything be set. I'm definitely not gonna lie to you guys and say, oh my gosh, it was so easy to do and like I loved every moment of it, because it definitely was on the more tedious side of things that I have done in my apartment. It definitely took a lot of patience and a lot of mental effort and energy, and also a lot of physical energy because my arm is still in pain from stenciling for 6 hours and like holding them up and moving the tape. Definitely not the easiest of home projects, but if you're looking for this kind of look in your apartment, this is something you can do to it. I've gotten a lot of questions asking me why I didn't just use wallpaper in my bedroom, and that's because I'm in an apartment. And paint is something that you can paint over. Usually in apartments, as long as you just return them to the original color they were before you moved out, you can do whatever you want. A lot of the times, moving out with it in light gray, the apartments don't even care because it's a very basic neutral color. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the DIY process behind this. I know a lot of you guys were asking me how I actually did this, so that's why I wanted to film it for you while I was doing it. In case you did, let me know down below in the comments if you liked it, and also if you want to stay up to date with my home stuff as it happens. I post all that on my Instagram account. I will link you guys to that. Other Instagram news, I'm really excited to announce this. I posted this on Twitter a couple of days ago when I first did it, so if you guys also want news as it happens, I post on Twitter right away. It's kind of like my secret spot where I post all new information before I put it on videos. I did a second Instagram account, and I know a lot of you guys are probably like, what? But I made the second Instagram account for my everyday like outfit of the day photos. I didn't want to overwhelm everyone with posting outfits every single day, especially because I have a lot of viewers who follow me for home stuff or lifestyle stuff or traveling stuff. So I didn't want to like inundate everyone's feeds with all of these outfits. I'm really excited about this account. It's just somewhere that I can post my day-to-day outfits, and especially if they're not like exciting enough for me to blog about them, or I don't think they're anything special, I can still share them with you guys over on that account. So I made that Instagram account, and I'll link it for you guys down below. It is Carly's Closet. It's just going to be outfit of the day photos from my closet, shot on my phone. It's not going to be any professional shot, high-tech anything. It's literally just me being like, yo, this is what I'm wearing today. Alright guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll be back Tuesday with a new video for you guys. Bye!
I wanna make you feel how I feel when I'm listening to love songs. I wanna take you to the peak of everything that you